Easy now. Okay, Missy. Whoa now. Come on, lady.
Сэм, привет. Ну чё, как тебе сейчас картинка? Прот себе купил.
Looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Ну, взял себе шестиядерник, минимум 3.2, 3.6, обычная его частота. Вот. А разгоняется до 4.2. Ну, я думаю, можно побольше. Ryzen, короче, я посмотрел, он такую картинку не выдает. Я себе думал мать сменить на М4, АМ3+, чтобы Ryzen и FX поставить. Вот, короче, в итоге, знаешь, какой себе поставил? Феном 1090T. И теперь, как видишь, прям вообще все плавненько, все четенько идет. Нашел, короче, на этом Е-каталоге 11600. Это минималка. Вот осталось, я думаю, себе эту серверную оперативку докуплю. 16 гигов жахну, и будет вообще жара. Ты сегодня что, в стримы пойдешь? Ставим на ровном месте.
All right, girl.
Get moving. Get along.
Good girl.
Ну давай, давай, конечно, это надо. Ты вчера, когда уже все собрался, как говорится, наверное, спать или там картинки свои эти делать, я тебе говорю, если в моих стримах что-то какое-то такие приколы заметишь, что делай с них тоже что-нибудь, какие-нибудь смешные моменты. Их здесь в игрушке дофига.
Whoa, whoa!
Wow. Let's cover some ground like that.
Понял тебя. Я только закончил, считай, целый день с процом возился. После установки что-то комп не захотел обновляться. В итоге, ну, почитал там отзывы, все дела. Это то, что о вас стоит антивирус. Из-за него, короче, этот глюк происходит. На будущее тебе, если просто поменяешь, у тебя оценку не будет комп выдавать. А вас удаляй, и все будет хорошо. Да, конечно, глядел. Как всегда, лайкос с меня и все такое. Зато теперь в семерке из 7.9 7.9 стоит, кроме жесткого диска. Надо SSD-шник поставить себе на диск C. Я думаю, тоже тогда будет 7.9. Что будешь делать? Подстава, да? Ну давай, поможем. Подставу давай. Нет? Ну окей.
You're a good girl now. Easy now.
Что там у меня? Ладно, тормози давай уже, да? Я тебе, знаешь, что хочу сказать? Значит, в танке играю на ультрах, у меня вся графика выкручена. Вот, но были просадки где-то на 45 FPS. Вот, давай сейчас, короче, договорите по поводу игрулек на ПК. Значит, были просадки. Сейчас, ну, просто поставил и решил выкрутить на 4К, потому что до этого я на старом проце выкручивал на 4К, показывал где-то, наверное, FPS 10. Вот, а теперь, значит, на 4К настройках, на ультрах, ну, где-то 35 FPS. 40. Представляешь? Прирост какой хороший. Вот. А по поводу монтажа роликов, у меня же есть еще второй канал, детский. Так что все присутствует, как говорится. А на канале, наверное, ты знаешь, картинку 4К не увидишь, потому что это совсем, я не знаю, какой-то там отчаянный должен быть компьютер, наверное, не один. Громкий звук сейчас уберем, какие проблемы-то. Сделаем немножко потише. Так, Сэм, ну-ка слушай сейчас, как по звуку будет. Ну все, огонь. Едем дальше. Вот. Я просто в этом году заморочился совсем хорошо. Я себе взял топовый телек. Все как положено, с 70-й диагональю, со всеми наворотами. И тут, конечно, картинка 4К и между Full HD это небо и земля. Ну, Сэм, стараюсь. Нравится же. Как говорится, input lag, да, минимальный. Ну да, согласен с тобой, сложно. И потом зайди ко мне на канал, и там в моих, там я не помню, что написано, каналы что ли, или о канале, там будет еще один канал у меня, Happy Family, вот и заодно и посмотришь. Там у меня идет монтаж роликов. Ну вот. А что ж тогда спрашиваешь там про монтаж? Я просто, как говорится, делаю, видишь, на два фронта работаю. И с детьми пытаемся что-то как-то где-то заниматься, и еще сам. Сейчас, скажи, надо с детьми еще позаниматься, и будем такие еще детские стримы вести. То есть все как положено, камеру я уже взял. Да, точно было дело, да. Вспомнил. Так что нужно подрастающее поколение стримеров расти. Как говорится, папка сейчас немножко поможет, а они уж там...
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient.
Да нет, на самом деле столько времени нет. Тут вот на это время кое-как выделяю. Сейчас еще на работу выйду. Вообще беда-бедовая со временем будет. Жену сейчас обучу искусству боевому. Я хочу, чтобы она начала хотя бы либо в Far Cry 5, либо в Division 2 играть. У нее-то времени побольше будет, чем у меня.
Fantastic. Now, You write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire?
Скажем так, свободное
This
время
Skinner's
от
about we
работы.
need him.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir?
У
Good
тебя
to
что,
meet you.
жена-то
We'll be
есть?
heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools. I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Yeah.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right
Ну а что
beside
делать,
you,
так
all
к свадьбе у
right?
вас идет?
Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans. Can we increase the speed?
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men
Или вы
sitting
еще
up
оба не
front,
думаете об этом?
two of them guns for
Рано
hire,
еще.
then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No.
Ну ничего, еще все впереди,
Trust
как
me
говорится,
on
да?
this. You are overthinking
Тише
it.
едешь,
You
дальше
hire a
будешь.
gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. Don't go so slow. This is dangerous country. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack
10
and
лет
it stays
почти.
there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, I'm putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer.
Да, сам в шоке. Это, прикинь, это только официально, ведь еще и до
I'm
этого.
not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. It won't be free. It won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house, hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
You won't regret it.
I hope not.
You can always earn more money.
Да типа то, что первый стрим Red Dead Redemption.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
На моем канале. Не всего.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Ну так-то да, надо заморочиться, уже что-то поменять.
Like I
Ну, видишь,
said,
сегодня
Niels
целый день,
is
считай, с компом провозился,
an
с этим
acquired
процом.
taste. Let me do the talking. There he is.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold.
Да,
and
вещь,
he's the
конечно,
best.
хорошая.
You off someplace,
Но
Nils?
геморрой с ней тоже, знаешь, сколько
Окей.
хапнешь. Настройки, я не знаю, ну... Дня 3 я с ней ковырялся, чтобы вот такой вот
So
картинки
Milton is
добиться.
working with cakes, hardwood, and timber
И
in
то
town.
потом были подергивания, видишь,
Should I get
пришлось
them to pay
просто
you and add it to his
купить
bill up there?
помощнее. И теперь сам видишь, кайфуешь, наверное, от
Come on,
картинки,
let's
да,
get
от
moving.
просмотра.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself.
Вот, походу, я ее и купил, которая в 4К.
Too much for me, but more power
Не-не, у
to
меня
you.
внешний.
Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Everyone find some cover! Fellas, you'll be all right!
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on?
Goddamn bastards! It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch out! He's running at you! Look there! I don't
Так
like
мне
this one
нравится
bit.
имбошки сносить, да? Стакардос просто.
Who are these bastards? Take your time. Make each one count. Hope you're praying. Shit! They got around us! Miller, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Watch the arrows! Over here! Hold tight, Miller!
На месте, наверное, где-то стоит. Фиг его знает. Сейчас подожди, разберусь со всеми, со всех сторон стреляют.
All right. You alive?
Я же на телеге
Yeah.
приехал.
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the
Просто уже говорю немножко потише, еще уже все спать завалились.
Over here! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Mr. Devon! They got me! Help me! Help! We've locked this up to get the cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
You ain't getting away from the Skinners.
take your ears. Everyone's dead. Down the hill! They're on top of us! He's charging! They got me! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! They're covering the retreat! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're like ghosts! Ah! Hear me? Come find us if you can! No! No, no! Really? Boy, you are going to die! Mr. Wayne! We're coming! You see anything? Hold on, Mr. Wayne! You want it back? No! I'm gonna slice you up good! Die! You lost something? You want it back? Kill him! Kill him now! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wade? You hear anything? It's too quiet. Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. Gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Skinner? Everyone knows. Except me! Later, John. Charles, you all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is it bad? They opened him up pretty... Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on. We gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Who are these fellas? Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. There was a caravan a few months back. massacred.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Хорошо, давай,
well.
Сэм, на связи.
I'm fairly sure
Пока.
we scared
Тебе
him off
тоже
for
удачно
now.
поиграть.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Get your horse.
Come on, then.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate, and some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable. Keep going, girl. You're okay.
Just wait right there for me.
Stay strong. Oh. This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
We're getting there, ain't we? Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
Stay with me from now on.
Tell me that again.
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it.
Let's all stick together.
Can I continue? You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that. This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly and no... It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want...
Money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. Oh. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Hello, you look hungry.
Fine horse you got there.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Cool down, girl. Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Del Lobo! Oh! Bam, Del Lobo!
They're turning! Kyle! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Why ain't he dead yet? Why are they still breathing?
Keep going! They're running scared! I guess we're keeping him!
What was it? Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Let's go, girl. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, guess we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, Everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Stop! Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well. Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Artillery! Let Ramon run away!
Kill it! There!
I'm coming! Relax, girl. I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
That Ramon went away.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
Won't end well for you.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Damn! There, yours! Drop him! Shoot the bastard! Get them! Let's go! Who's on the bridge? You got him? On the ridge! Push up! There! You gonna come here? Or I gotta come there? Do it already! Get him!
Drop it!
Damn it, he's dead! John, get down here!
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Lucky and Cole! Get over here!
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo! Hold on!
Hey, keep coming, all right? I'm still alive.
You're gonna have to come over here and get him! Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch! Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards show up. Stow him and we can go. Let's get out of here. Ah! It's about time we collected this bounty. Eh?
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman! And you are a dead man! The Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you! And we will kill you! You! Anyone who is close to you!
I prefer... when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Slow it down! Okay, we're doing this together. Come on.
You're gonna say that now?
Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Hang in there, girl.
Oh, shit.
You'll be okay.
Slow up! Whoa. Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Great Scott.
Good work today.
Hello.
Big mistake. Hello. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go.
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.